Weather by Chloe and Divya. The stages of the water cycle are evaporation,
condensation,
runoff,
and precipitation.
As snow on the mountaintop melts, water runs off and into the ocean. This is called surface runoff, but some of this water drains or percolates underground. But the rest evaporates, or the water that went into the ocean. Evaporating is to get heated by the sun and turning into water vapor. It evaporates from people, plants, humid air, and bodies of water. When this vapor turns into clouds or water droplets, this is called condensation, or when the water droplets condense. Next, precipitation happens. This is when rain, hail, sleet, or snow falls down. The weather you experience now is snow, hail, sleet, and rain. This is all related to the water cycle because it's all from clouds. Wait, no.
A cloud is a large cluster of water vapor. There are three main types of clouds. Cirrus, cumulus, and stratus. Clouds help us predict the weather. Cirrus clouds are thin, wispy, and very high in the sky. Unlike most clouds, they are actually made of ice crystals. These clouds show that cool air is on the way. The name cirrus means a wisp of hair. Cumulus clouds are large and puffy, like a pile of cotton balls. These clouds are fair weather clouds. The name cumulus means pile or heap. Stratus clouds are thick and featureless.
Guess what? We even asked him today.
Stratus clouds cause rain and drizzle. Fog is a type of stratus cloud that forms near the ground. However, it only forms when the air is cold and humid, and the ground is warm. Stratus clouds are blanket-like, and the name stratus means blanket. Cumulonimbus clouds are storm clouds. They have dark, flat bottoms and fluffy white tops. They give you rain, snow, and lightning. Since nimbus means rainy, cumulonimbus means piled up and rainy cloud. Air masses are large masses of air with similar temperature and humidity throughout. Some examples are the maritime polar, the continental polar, the continental tropical, and the maritime tropical. The maritime polar is in the northwest. It's cold and wet. The continental polar is in the northwest and it's cold and dry. The continental tropical, like in its name, is warm and dry. The air mass in the southeast is the maritime tropical. It's warm but humid. A front is a boundary between two air masses. A warm front happens when a warm air mass catches up to a cold air mass. Cirrus clouds form when the lighter, less dense, warm air mass slowly creeps over the cold air mass. It cools and the clouds form. A cold front happens when the opposite happens. A cold air mass catches up to a warm air mass. The heavy, denser cold air pushes the warm air mass up. The warm air mass rises up quickly and it cools. The cumulus clouds form. Front boundaries are shown on weather maps with purple lines and symbols that represent the air pressure. The air pressure helps determine the temperature and the humidity.
Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the atmospheric air. Relative humidity is important for weather prediction. It means the amount of water vapor in the air needed for saturation at the same temperature. Dew point is the point below which water droplets begin to condense and dew can form. The dew point is important for weather prediction because it determines things like whether it will rain or snow, so it's basically your forecast for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Hope you enjoyed.